What's up, guys? This is Malcolm. You're on Malcolm Talks. Today I want to talk to you about how you should be treating other people. I think you need to be really aware of how you're treating people because it's going to come back to help you or hurt you. I know you've heard of karma, right? Karma's real. I was in Subway yesterday, and there was two ladies in front of me. And you know how the person behind the counter is like, "Ma'am, what type of sandwich would you like today?" The person behind the counter, they were clearly from another country. I don't know from where, maybe Pakistan, I don't know. India. I'm really not sure, to be honest with you. But the two ladies in front of me, they were friends or whatever. And the one lady said, What you say, ma'am? And I'm like, all right, that was a little rude, the way she said it. And then she looked at me, she was like, what is this lady saying? I don't understand what this lady's saying. It was two older black ladies in front of me. One of them said, what is this lady even saying? I didn't say anything. I was just like, you want me to, I'm like, look, just order your sandwich. I didn't say that, but I was, I just kept my mouth shut. And that was just one lady. The lady next to her, which as I said was her friend, they were making her sandwich. Lady said, "Ma'am, that's too much lettuce. I didn't tell you to put that much lettuce on there." I'm like, wow. That was kind of rude too. Birds of a feather flock together, apparently. But then one of them, the other lady, said something that just took the cake. She said something like, I don't understand what's taking y'all so long on my sandwich. I turned to the lady, I said, man, why are you giving these people a hard time? Looked at her right in the eye, I said, why are you giving these people a hard time, ma'am? She's like, what? I'm just trying to tell them to fix it. I said, let these people do their job, ma'am. I said, these people in here working hard, you giving them a hard time. She was like, well, no, I'm just saying. I said, ma'am, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's what I told her. And I knew I had gone a little bit overboard because we in the line of Subway. Long ass line. There's people behind me, in front of me, whatever. I said, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, giving these folks a hard time in here. It was a black lady. Older black lady. She looked at me, she was like, wait a minute, this ain't no slavery times. They got a job to do. And then I'm like, interesting. She went to slavery. She said, these ain't no slavery times. He got a job to do. So what I picked up from that is that this lady has something against people from other countries. I don't know what it is. And she's projecting her level of frustration, right? Because her ancestors were slaves. So were mine. But she's projecting that. She's like, y'all people coming in this country, you gonna fix my sandwich the right way. Like, it's like I can't even explain it, but there is a animosity there for whatever reason. That's just been my experience on this one particular day. So I could tell the lady was kind of getting upset, and I was like, and that's when I tend to turn on my comedy, because I can turn on my comedian in a heartbeat to smooth things out. I was like, I hear you, but I'm just saying, woo, well, you tough on them, boy, woo. She started laughing. And then I went back to what I said the first time. I said, stop giving these people a hard time. And then she just slapped me on my arm and said, boy, you crazy. I said, yeah. Because if that was me, you was talking to me like that, I'd have took that bread, mayo, and everything and threw that shit right across the counter at your ass. So be nice to people. You don't have to be an ass all the time. Don't let some hidden, deep down insecurities that you may have make it so that you're treating other people bad. Do the right thing. Because karma, it'll come back to hurt you or help you. This is Malcolm. You're on Malcolm Talks. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to see you guys next time. Peace.